I said salute to the untouchable True School Sports Empire,
That's
taking
right. The
over
untouchable.
not only the South Florida boxing scene, but the worldwide boxing scene.
Absolutely. Well, and that's kind of like boxing in general. Like, you know, people might think you're a certain way outside the ring, but when they get in, they find out it's different. And it's like the same thing with Joe.
I think, yeah, that happened also with me. A lot of people tell me, a lot of sparring partners told me that when they watch me on the video, it's not same when they go inside in the ring with me. So yeah, it can happen. It can happen.
Yeah. Do they like? What do they say about you? Do they say like you're faster, or like what's like the most common thing they say about you?
The comment, I think I have great feeling for the fight. You know, you cannot see that in the video, and I have great feeling for the timing for the punch, and great feeling for the fight, great ring generalship.
Yeah.
And I think I can adjust to all styles.
Yeah, and like you've been knocking out. You did a lot of sensational knockouts so far, and you don't do that unless you have an idea of like your range, what the other guy's doing. You got to pick the right shots at the right time, and you seem to do that pretty well in the pros.
Yeah, and I'm still developing because I had a long amateur career, and in amateurs there's no so much power and power punching. It's all about speed, you know.
Points, yeah.
And combinations. And now with Pedro, I start to develop my punching power. And I think in a few more fights, a few more camps with Pedro, I will become more stronger. I will have much more KOs in my record. I still adjusting my body, my style to this professional boxing. You will see, I will be real animal in a few fights.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I know one guy you sparred in the past was Daniel Dubois. You know, and people like a lot of people say. Some people say he's the best heavyweight prospect. Some people say you're the best heavyweight prospect. Two things I wanted to ask you was one, what was his power like when you had a chance to go in the ring with him, and two, how do you feel you match up with him if that fight ever does happen in the future?
Look, I don't like to talk about sparrings, you know.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't like to talk about sparring, but it was great sparring session. We are two warriors, and we fought like it's for the world title. And I think he's a great prospect and great fighter, and head down for him and for Joe Joyce as well for going this fight now. It's brave from both sides to accept that this part of their careers. So all good about Dubois. Of course, in the future I would like to fight him as well. I think, like I said, I think I can beat all the top guys.
Absolutely. I'm waiting for that fight because me and my dad actually have a bet going on from when if you guys fight. He's got 20 on Dubois, I have 20 on you. So I'm hoping. And my dad, yeah, he's got Dubois. He's really.
You will win.
Huh? I'm gonna win. Yeah. Yeah.
Put more money.
For more? I might just put. We'll go to 400, 200.
No more.
We'll go 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go big. Go big and go home.
Go with
10,000. Let's go with 10,000. You know. Absolutely.
And it will be good for you because he's coming from great country, from Great Britain. It's a great country for boxing, big audience, and most probably all the odds will be on his side.
Yeah, it's true.
So So you will make more money when you put.
And I might start planning my vacations out after that fight.
Sell all the things, put money on me, and you will get 5 times more. And like in this fight with Joe Joyce, it's all the odds it's on the Dubois. And when you put money on the Joe Joyce, you get more. You know?
Yeah. I wonder what the odds are. Like, do you know the odds by any chance?
I saw in Croatia it's like on Dubai it's maybe 1.5, and on the Joe Joyce it's like 4 or 5.
Okay.
So if you put Joe Joyce 500, if you put 100 you get
500 back. Yeah.
So it's good bet.
It's good money. That's a good way to make a living.
Yeah. So it will be similar with me, you know.
Yeah.
And you can get rich if you're smart.
Well, I like to think I'm pretty smart, so I'm gonna go and put my money on the animal. Because by then I think you'll be even better. Like you'll have developed more. You'll have become an even better fighter. Because I'm seeing the improvements fight by fight. Like there's certain things you're doing on a fight by fight basis that you weren't doing in previous fights.
Yeah.
Punches you're throwing, the angles you're throwing from, the way you're shifting and putting the weight on your back foot. I'm seeing these things. So.
Yeah, I'm developing, and like I said, in few more camps, few more fights, when I adjust my body for professional style, and when I strengthen my body more, and I will be a real animal.
Real animal.
Now I'm young animal. It will be great.
Yeah. There's this guy that watches my channel out in New Zealand. His name is L Dog. I don't know if you've ever talked to him on social media, but he's got like a picture, like his on YouTube. His picture is the picture of you with the sombrero on. And whenever he comes onto my videos, sometimes when I go live on YouTube, whenever we talk about the heavyweights, he's always talking about Hrgovic. I mean, Hrgovic's gonna beat everybody. Hrgovic's gonna do this and that. So he's like the president of the Filip Hrgovic fan club. I'm like his vice president, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I will not. I hope so. I will not disappoint you.
Yeah.
Working hard. And like I said, the best things are yet to come.
Yeah, like who was that? Frank Sinatra had that song. I think it was Frank Sinatra. Somebody wrote that song.
Yeah.
The best is yet to come.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's my song.
Your song.
Song of my life.
You should come out to that song in your next fight, your next couple of fights. The best is yet to come.
No, I have one Croatia song for my entrance.
What's it called?
It's, in the translation, it's Jeans of Stone.
Jeans of Stone.
Like Croatian
Yeah.
people has jeans from stone, you know.
Yeah.
So listen, it's good song, rock and roll song, great song. So I'm not changing it.
That's your song for the rest of your career?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeans of Stone.
Change.
Who sings that, by the way? What's the name of the person?
Thompson.
Thompson?
It's his nickname is Thompson. He's very popular in Croatia. And it's a great song. Entrance song and wife you don't change. That's the rule.
You in big trouble. You're being some big trouble. Some things just gotta stay the same, you know?
Yeah. You cannot change. It's only one wife for life and only one entrance song.
Yeah. Do you ever feel any pressure, like, cause like Croatia's not like it's not somewhere that produces like a lot of top boxers.
It's
starting to.
It's time to start.
It's time to start. Do you ever feel like, is there pressure on you, being that you're like carrying the flag for Croatia? You're like the guy in front pretty much for Croatian boxing.
No, I don't. I mean, when you are in this fighting fighting business, you have a lot of different pressures, you know. So one more pressure, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, not at all.
But I used to live with pressure, and it's not hard for me. It's motivation for me to put Croatia on the boxing map.
Absolutely. Well, Filip, I know you want to go, man. We have like 25 minutes. Before we end the interview, is there any message to the boxing world you want to give before we end the interview?
I will send message in the ring
Oh, okay.
in my upcoming fights, so don't miss El Animal fights.
All right. There he is, El Animo, one of Croatia's very own. Filip, thank you for talking to True School Sports. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you. All the best.
González, le mando un saludo a todos los fans, bendiciones, cuídense.